Staying in Peru, campaigning for presidential elections next year is already underway with a political first this year. Primaries. Our correspondent in Lima now with more.
For the first time in the political history of Peru, primary elections for presidential candidates of parties will be taking place. The feature is being implemented by two leftist political coalitions who have been polling low but are now capturing media attention.
This entails a process of opening the race up, and opening so that as in a democracy people know the decisions and there is a need to be transparent. It should not be possible that the candidates to the most important political office in the country are chosen by small political groups or is negotiated among those who have the money to pay for the registration of a political party.
Left-wing primary candidate from Frente Amplio, Veronica Mendoza, has been able to captivate the attention of Peruvian citizens. Through an initial campaign using social networks, she has been able to inspire many about a leftist revival. The other leftist coalition who has announced primary elections is Únete.
The left wants to inaugurate a new century, a new round for the left with politics that raise the most central problems of our homeland, and obviously from politics, we recuperate millions of Peruvian women and men who have been excluded.
One of the biggest challenges for parties attempting to represent popular movements is that for years, mainstream private media has mostly been paying attention to only candidates of right-wing parties who serve business interests. Several analysts also see as problematic the fact that the left has not been able to unite in one front.
The problem is that up to now, we don't see that it's possible for any of the two or three factions to reconcile and come to a single candidacy or even at one primary. It has already been talked about on how Únete is going to have its primaries and Frente Amplio is going to have theirs.
The two leftist coalitions will be holding primaries in September and October, and they will have until April of next year to gain support for the general presidential elections. Such time frame puts pressure on the candidates, but Peru has had surprising election results often. Rael Mora, teleSUR, Lima.